Yo, what's up? We are now outside the McDonald's food set. Circle K is right over there. So I'm charging up now the G3, well, Xpeng G3. And the reason why I have to charge here is because this one uses CHAdeMO. And in this video, I will drive 1,000 kilometers with this car. So let me show you something. This has Norwegian license plate. It's the first G3 to arrive in Europe to get Norwegian or European license plates. So this is going to be interesting. You guys know the limitation with CHAdeMO. I cannot simply go to Ionity and charge there. So somewhat limited, and also speed-wise very limited. I checked now. I'm supposed to get maximum 52 kilowatts, but 50 is usually the max. And I've charged the car to, well, okay, look, let me show you. Ooh, look at this. Look at this interior. Huh? Do you like that shit? I charged the car to 100% from home. Now I'm recharging it up. 100% is 451 kilometers. This is not GOM-based. It's a fixed rate. Yeah. And the plan now is to drive south first to Schweinsund, and then we drive over here. You guys know I do the Norway route. We still have Corona here, so, and then go to the north, and then we try to finish. I go back and forth. Then we finish we try to finish it here. That's the plan. And I expect it to take, no, close. Didn't even call. I expect it to take, wow. Okay. Me expect it to take, no, what the? I think it will take less than 14 hours. Yeah. So we're going to start exactly at 10. I done all the preparations. We drive in normal mode. Yeah. I like this one. I have to say, I like this quick menu. Tesla should copy Xpeng. This one. No. Okay. Let's get ready. We are on the move now, and just want to show you that it is cold outside. -2 degrees Celsius. Consumption is okay, kind of high now, 248. I guess it's just an initial spike. This one shows you that it should hover around 200. Well, that's instant. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we have to find out eventually how it is. So far, so good. You know, this is a Saturday, so very little traffic. I always pick Saturdays to do 1,000 kilometer challenge. Most people, they are in the cabin or wherever now. No? Well, actually, there's some traffic here, but no big deal. We are now at Schweinsundparken. Yes, this is the end point on this leg. And I checked Google. Okay, I had to take a little detour from Alnabru because of the bridge over there. But anyway, according to Google, it's 118 kilometers to this turnaround point here. Right around here-ish. All right. Look. It reports 117.5. Yeah, so it will actually be 118 right when we are there. That is spot on. That is German precision right there. Yeah, alles gut. Okay, now let's go back. I don't know any Chinese phrases, unfortunately, so we have to just do German today. Wow, look at that. We still have 58% left. So I have no idea where I'm gonna stop now. We just have to keep driving north, but that means we should at least stop somewhere around Oslo then. Yeah, maybe Skøyen. We are now at Skøyen. This is our first charging stop, and we drove pretty far, over 200 kilometers, and then we arrived here with 14%. And it's quite busy here, look. Wow. Actually, I just realized now, size-wise, The G3 seems similar to an e-tron actually. Space-wise, not as much as e-tron, but similar. Well, okay, so anyway, let me show you here. Voila! Oh, did you notice? We have a big ass front windscreen. Yeah. Okay, and one thing I was concerned about was Colgate, but it doesn't seem like, man, the letters here are so small. Okay, it doesn't seem like we are Colgating because we're getting 114 amp, 376 volt. So it shows you a nice graph here. So you see we're getting about 42 kilowatt, something like that. But the problem is that, like I mentioned, this car can take 80 kilowatt in China because they use GBT plug, but over here, because of CHAdeMO plug, then we're limited to maximum 50 kilowatt. So this charging stop will actually take about an hour. But at least we should be able to drive pretty far. Let me see, I have now prepared, how's this again? Okay. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do this. So we will drive south here, Langgangen, that's the turnaround point. Okay, so what I can do then is I can just pinpoint, wait, huh? What? Why doesn't it work? I want to go there. Okay, this is weird. I mean, you guys will say, Bjørn, you should read the manual. Well, now it worked. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go there. All right. Waiting for the processor to contact the mothership. What? Why does it take so long? Come on, it's not that far away. We're not navigating from here to Paris. Okay, come on, all right, go. Finally. So I think that one needs a little bit of improvement. So you see, that's 139 kilometers. Oops, sorry. That's 139 kilometers away, and that is a bit too close. I mean, we can go further than this. So what I'm going to do then is, let me see, I think we should be able to drive almost 200 kilometers. So I want to stop at, you see, I can't go to Ionity, but Torp, yeah. Wait, is it over here? Yeah, here. Okay. See, when you zoom in, you should start seeing charging station. Yeah, there you go. Okay, zoom in more. Can we do this? Oh, is that the maximum? Okay. Sandefjord, McDonald's. Yeah. You see, we can just take whichever, this one, for example, McDonald's, and then we can wait for it. Maybe I should speed this up. Okay, there we go. Add to trip. And now, what? Can we see how many? No. What? Edit destinations. No. We want to go to that endpoint first. Langgangen. Not super smooth. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. And then, what do we get status here? Okay. I would like to see total distance. Okay, I fail. At least I tried, and I show you guys how I struggle first time to do this. I don't know the total distance now. Can we see any trip summary here? No, it just says, yeah, this is just distance from here to that point, and then from here to that point. So I'd like to see how many kilometers I have to drive total. This is just to the first stop point. Well, actually, is it? Okay, whatever. How's it going here? Still about 50 minutes left. Since we have plenty of time here, I went to Circle K and got a super burger. So actually this was a bonus burger because I'm a Circle K extra member, and then you get, what? the voice control just kicked in. How do you disable it? But yeah, so you get every 6th burger for free. Well, it's the base 100-gram burger, and then so I paid only 22 NOK to get this one because I used the bonus burger. Yeah, good stuff. And of course, this video was not sponsored by Circle K. So anyway, you know, it's funny when you just like, yeah, you don't expect it, and then you just put it in. I think I got sauce all over my face now. But it's good. Very good. We have been charging for over an hour, and we are at 80%, and we're about to unplug. Yeah, but the car estimates another 194 minutes. Now that's incorrect. I know it because I tested charging. It takes a little over an hour or two. Well, actually, I think it was almost 1.5 hours, but that means only about 30 more minutes, not 193 minutes. But anyway, so it has a very nice and flat curve. Oh, what the heck? Oh, neighbors, yeah. But okay, she stopped it, yeah. So you see, very nice and flat charging curve. So what this means is this is state of charge. Here we have kilowatt, and you see the speed goes slowly up because the voltage goes up. So now we have about 48 kilowatt, and it's about to throttle. But actually, if I really want to go like the fastest way possible, I should use the high power chargers because they will give me 125 amp. I'm getting 114. I've been getting 114 consistently now. But all right, I'll wait for 82%, and then I will unplug. It will drop a little bit, but even at 82%, I think I will get around 35 kilowatt, which is still pretty good. There comes the drop. Yeah, okay. Let's go then. We are now at Torp Sandefjord, and I just plugged in, but I noticed that we are only getting 100 amp. What? Must be something wrong with this Fortum charger. Okay, let's move. Alright, I moved the car over here to Grønn Kontakt instead. It's actually quite busy today. So over there we have lots of cars charging. That was the Fortum. So you know, this is a nice feature with this car, is that you can see the number of amps. You can see the charging speed. Many cars, actually many EVs nowadays, they don't have any information about charging speed. And you see, you're paying per minute at Fortum, so you wouldn't notice that you were only getting 100 amp versus 115 here. So, but not 125. If you want 125, we have to use, I guess, the Delta chargers over there. Yeah, but I'm connected here now, so, and I don't want to take up a Delta charger, I mean the high power charger, since this car can't really take it anyway. So yeah, let's camp here another 50 minutes. Well, actually, this time I arrived with 18-19%, and I charged at 21 at the other charger. But also I want to try to keep the cost low. So we'll see, at least 24. That means about 45 minutes here. Oh yeah, whatever. Okay, snack for this stop is julebrus. Julebrus, light, no sugar. Let me try. What is this? Ringnes? No. Nissens. Okay, let's try it. Julebrus is Christmas soda. You have to have it. Christmas is coming, winter is coming. Brace yourself for Colgate. Wow. I have to say, the sugar-free julebrus tastes just like the sugar julebrus, so recommended. And then, I mean, it's Saturday after all, so du må vente til fredagen, yeah? Okay, this is julemix. Candy for the win, yes, let's see now. Oh, holy guacamole, what the heck is this? Marshmallows? Synthetic stuff with sugar. Gee. What? Scheiße! What is that? I'm getting about 37 kilowatt only. It seems to throttle earlier. See here, 70%. We are now at 75%. It's supposed to throttle at 82%. I don't know if this is a charger problem or car problem, but this car doesn't overheat. I tried it before. It goes consistently, so I suspect that there could be something with the charger. So I don't know what's up with this charger, but you see, come on, focus, yeah. You see, 50 minutes now, 75%. But I calculated that we have more than enough anyway, so let's just get the heck out of here. Right, we have now passed Oslo, getting close to Gardermoen, and from now on we can just hammer it. The slowest stretch has been passed. So it's now 5 in the afternoon, and we have done, how much is this? Oh, sorry for the white balance. 544 kilometers, so we are past the halfway mark. So let's see if we can make this within 14 hours then. But yeah, see, the problem with this system here is that it's just so noisy.
LCC deactivated.
All the time.
LCC deactivated.
And you might be thinking, well, but you could just turn her off, right? Yeah, all right, let's try that. I always turn off people. So let's see. Speech, turn it down to 0. Problem solved. Okay, let's try.
LCC deactivated.
What? What the heck happened here? I turned the volume down to 0, but then it goes back to 15. What kind of user friendliness is that?
LCC
deactivated. Shit. So what you have to do then is you have to turn it down to 1. There. Now what happens is you can barely hear it. Shit. We are now at Nebbenes juicing up. This is the 3rd charging stop. So I actually lost 12 minutes here because when I came here, all the stalls were occupied. And then I moved over to check out this one. It's like, well, I can use the high power charger. Well, It's in maintenance. Wait, oh, it's so bright you can't even see it. Yeah. So it's kaput, but actually it's not kaput, it's just not working. So, but I finally got a spot. Annoyingly then just a bunch of people left. Whatever. So anyway, supercharger, Nebulas, and Fortum chargers. Yeah. So I guess I'll go to the gas station then. We are now at the gas station, Shell, and yeah, we're gonna chill here. But I want to show the app. You know, because of GDPR, you have to have the server in Europe if you want to have an app in Europe. You can't connect the server in China. So, Xpeng, they have an app. The server is in Germany, and you see here, we can see that we have how much range? 139 kilometers range. You can lock the doors and do some stuff there. We see that inside the car is 24 degrees Celsius. You have some operations you can do there. Sterilization is supposed to heat up the cabin to extreme temperatures. Let's not do that today. You can flash or honk. But you see, this app is really simple. But that's because this is a European version of the app. And then eventually, the Chinese version is super, super advanced. Has lots of features. Also has actually kind of built-in social media / community platform inside the car app. Yeah, it's crazy. So eventually they will implement more and more apps into this one. So they actually have to maintain 2 versions of the app. But at least, you know, you can see how many kilometers you have. And, you know, I know that if I charge to 100%, I will have 451 kilometers. So if you take 144 divided by 451, we are now at 32%. And then 0.82 times 451 is, yeah, 370 kilometers. So once we hit 370 kilometers, then we'll be done. Well, I mean, the car at least says that we will finish in, that in 50 minutes we'll reach 90%, but we are not going for 90%, we're going for 82%. So 40 minutes maybe? Yeah, I know towards the end it goes pretty slow. But anyway, I brought some food. Again, just some bread. I didn't feel like buying too much burger this trip, so bread then. Wow, we've been here almost an hour again, 70%. Still need to charge for about 5-6 more minutes. So I'm just monitoring that there's nothing weird going on here, okay. Yeah, still good. This is about 48 kilowatt, right? All right, and then the plan now is to drive to Rudshøgda. That is 50, oh shit, let me adjust here a little bit so you can see the screen. Yeah, this is nice, I like this. You can switch between arrival time or number of minutes. So, so that's what it was again, 83 kilometers, yeah. So the plan is to go there, and then I could actually maybe come back here, but just to mix things up a little bit, I think I want to stop at Espa. So we can try to search now. Bolleland. Oops, sorry, I didn't see. So this so big, the screen. Okay, you can't find Bolleland. All right, let's see. What about Shell, Espa? Is it all kind of weird suggestions comes up now? Spain? What? Espanol? Nine. No habla. Okay, I guess we have to do it this way then, because I know the terrain, so I can manually zoom in. Let me see, where is it? It's about here, right? This is one, right? No, that's Strandlykkja. Okay, Strandlykkja, that means further up, come on. Further up. Here. Hestnes, is that what it's called? Oh, look at it. What do we have here? Yeah, the Schnellladen. Okay, add to trip. All right, good. Wait, let me check order here. You know, it feels like this screen is not as snappy as I wish it would be. This is the 520i, which is the injection. No, I'm just kidding. But okay, he wants to go to Shell first. No, we haven't gone to Rudshøgda first and then Shell. It has the snappier MCU than the 520 that they have in the older one in China. But I wish it was even snappier than this. Maybe I'm just too used to Tesla, that's it. Okay, we're good. 100% now. Or is it still good? Yes, it hasn't throttled yet. Once it throttles, it really, the graph goes to 100 kilowatt, huh? All right. We are now at 684 kilometers there, and it's let me see, 9:30. I have to subtract 15 minutes because of the little problem we had at those chargers. So look, I have to show you guys. Wow, it is -7 degrees outside. I think that's the the lowest temperature I ever experienced in the 1,000 kilometer challenge. You know, remember that usually I would do this challenge in Sweden and it will be warmer, but because of COVID, then we have to do it in Norway. So, and we don't know how long this is going to last. But oh well. Okay. By the way, yes. So now I have, how much juice do I have left now? 38%. So I need 2 more charging stops. So I'm going to try to split it in half roughly. 2 more charging stops. So no, not 2 full stops, but like 2, 1.5 charging stop or something like that, you know. Oh yeah, wonderful bing bings, yes. We are now at Espa, Bolleland. Yes, Danes will be like, Bolleland, for helvete. Okay, maybe not, but so since last time, they put a shed here. For you guys who haven't seen it before, well, actually you have seen it before, right? So put a nice shed. I like these chargers. We are charging now, and with these nice and flexible dispensers. So what I like about ChemPower, besides from the dispenser part, is that it actually delivers proper power. Let me show you now. Throughout the day, I've been getting only 115 amp. Oh shit, it's so hard to read this. Holy guacamole, look at that. Can you read that? There. Look, I'm getting 123 amp now, finally, some proper speed. Oh, we have to come back here, definitely. But another nice feature, if you haven't seen it before, is that here, you see on the screen? Kind of hard to show you. Okay, there's a QR code there. So then I grab the phone, scan the QR code, browse website, and then I can bring the charging screen with me. Look, it says that I'm receiving 47 kilowatt. Huh? Man, ChemPower for the win. This is charging equipment, charging hardware from Finland. What is that? Going to be a screen with some ads? Yeah, and that's the charger stack that can distribute power to these chargers. So this is good shit. Yeah, let's stay here for a while. The buns are in the house. Oh. Did you guys know that Espa here, they so far this year, they sold 1.7 million buns. Oh, wow, that is almost more buns than there are nisser in this country. So anyway, as usual, I went for the caramel bun. 3 of them, that's enough for me. Oh, let me see. Sorry for the dim light here. The light in the G3 is really poor. There's a little bit of light in the back there, and that's pretty much it. Well, I have these ones I can... Actually, I haven't found a way to... There. I have to press them manually. I haven't found a place to turn them on in the screen. Maybe I missed something. I didn't read the manual. Yes, I'm the instructor. Okay, you guys want to see this? You guys want to see this? Oh. Now, after this trip, I had to go on detox, man. I took too much candy and shit. Oh, and sugar. Wow. I see in the app that we are getting 49 kilowatt at around 50%. That is good, you see. That is faster than i3. i3 would achieve it at 80%. So, yeah, this is good stuff. We have to come back here. What? 84% and still 52 kilowatt. 85. What the heck? This car is charging like a boss. Look at that, huh? Usually it would throttle at 82%. So nice and flat curve. I would just ride on the 52 kilowatt wave until it throttles, and then we go. Yeah, we should leave soon. But just, wow, look at this. 52 kilowatts. All right, we are on a second to last run now. We actually charged it all the way to 86% before it throttled. That is amazing. All right, so now we're going to drive north for the last time on this run, and then we go south a little bit past Espa, and then we end up at Espa. Yeah, we want to get that chem power again. One more. Oh, shit! Almost there. Here's a cool bridge. You see, it can change color. Sometimes it's pink. You see, this is towards Østerdalen. If I take exit this one, yeah, sometimes it's pink, and then, but nowadays it's blue. I always wonder if they can change the color remotely, or if some dude has to come over here and twist some buttons. And I also wonder how cold it would be. It's -4 now. It seems like it's going to be colder the further north we go. So it's also good to clear the cold place before we finish, before it's too late, I mean. We just turn around at Rudshøgda, and I made actually an interesting discovery here, because I noticed throughout the day that when I hammered it, went faster than this speed right now, the consumption didn't go that much up. I was thinking, hey, this car is very efficient. It should be closer to 300 watt-hour per kilometer, at least 270, 280, and it stayed at 250, which is remarkable when you have -8 degrees Celsius, right? Well, turns out that the instrument cluster is lying. Yes, liar, fans on fire. Pans on fire. Because when I do the math here, based on that we started with 86% and down to this one right now, the consumption should be 280 or something. And you see, we've been going downhill even, and it still says 250. I noticed that it actually, whenever we start driving, usually with every car, every other EV, there will be a spike. This consumption goes through the roof. 500, 700 watt-hour per kilometer, then it stabilizes. This one stays at 250. So the real consumption is higher than 250, but eventually if the consumption drops below 250, then suddenly it will drop. Sneaky, but you couldn't trick the ninja. Man, I'm just going to show you that it is -6 degrees Celsius outside, which is not considered that cold in Norway. It can be even colder, but I have to give you some feedback on this glass roof. I feel some cold chill from above, just like in the Model X. So just be aware of that. If you're planning on using the G3 in really cold weather, then maybe you should consider putting some insulation on the roof, especially in winter. In summer, then probably doesn't matter. This is it, the final charging stop. We are now getting 46 kilowatt, and I calculated we need to charge 60%. So we are now at 888 kilometers, and we need 112 more kilometers. So the plan is to drive a little bit to the north and then back to Circle K in Oslo. Oh, right now it's looking pretty good. The average speed is around 72 kilometers per hour. So hopefully we can beat the 14-hour mark, because if this is faster than 14 hours, then we beat a whole bunch of cars. So right, one more stop and then we go. We are on the run. Yes, time is now 11:07. Well, okay, we can see here. Yeah, that's better. So, but we have to subtract 15 minutes. So we have a little over an hour now to travel 110 kilometers. How is this gonna be? Oh man, let's unleash the X power. Well, that sounds funky. Hey, what the heck is this? High beam? Huh? What? Shit. Alright, time for the countdown. 9991, 9992, 9993, 9994. Shit, shut up! 9995, 996, 997. Just zoom in a bit. 998, 999. What? 0? What? Shit. Okay, all right. Time 6 minutes past midnight. That means 13 hours and 50. Shut up! I'm holding the steering wheel. Ah, shit. Okay. 13 hours and 50 minutes. Oh, yes. We nailed it. 13 hours, 50 minutes. Let's get... Oh, shit. I'm kind of low on battery. 6%. Shit. All right. Let's get back there. Get to the fast charger. We are back at Circle K Furuset now. And yeah, I had to clean the car a little bit. It was so dirty. But anyway, it was actually an okay time given the weather and the fact that we had all the Chalmo. So which car did we beat? We beat the i3. We beat Leaf. Leaf even tried twice, but it replicated. So we were faster than Leaf. We are faster than Zoe. We are faster than MG3 Ioniq also. An e-Golf, Honda E, but at least, you know, MG, Zoe, Ioniq. You see, many of the cars come, like modern cars today, are actually popular cars, like the Leaf. It's slower than this one, and you know, this was 1,000 kilometer challenge. If we did a 500 kilometer challenge, this car would do it also pretty good because it has good range. The only downside with this car is that the charger is kind of slow, but at least it has a very nice and flat charging curve, like you guys have seen. So I wonder if, because you know, I mentioned that in China this car supposedly can take 80 kilowatt. And I think it should be fairly flat-ish or whatever, at least to, well, actually I've never seen the charging curve, but it could be that this European car can also take it, but it just depends. What kind of plug did they put in here? Was it only a 125 amp plug, or did they supply the plug with something more, you know? And so the limitation, is the limitation within the plug or software? I guess we'll find out. But even if we can take more than 125 amp, then it's not going to be night and day. Just like Leaf E+. Like in Norway now, we have 2 locations only with 200 amp CHAdeMO. One is at Dombås, Eon, and another Eon is at Lillesand. That's it. Fortum, Grønn Kontakt, they and Circle K, they are not, I haven't talked to them, but it doesn't seem like they care too much about 200 amp CHAdeMO plugs. So they only just, okay, here is a few CHAdeMOs, especially Circle K, they go mainly CCS, and then a few CHAdeMOs, and then Ionity is pure CCS. So of course, ideally you want CCS, but on the other hand, CHAdeMO is probably going to survive for a while because we have so many leaves out there, and fairly new leaves also. So my prediction is that the CHAdeMO will still live for another 10 years maybe, and this car will also live for another 10 years, and then hopefully Xpeng will put CCS plug in the P7 at least, and also the next generation G3. And then the reason why they didn't put CCS here is simply because the charge port is too small for it. CCS, yeah, so they had to, in that case, they had to increase the size of the charge port, and then they had to change the whole chassis. And that requires a huge change. That you have to go through the whole type approval again, and it will cost way too much. And that's why they use CHAdeMO, because the GBT is similar to CHAdeMO size-wise and also protocol-wise. So that's why they chose to do it like this. Do I agree? Well, in the beginning I was like, what? But then once they told me that, I was like, well, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, and okay, it's not ideal. You know, it's not ideal, but because we have so many leaves out there, then I guess it will work. Yeah, and then again, okay, and then so of course, if driving long trips and driving fast is important for you, then don't get this car. Then get something else. Let's say e-tron, Tesla, or whatever. Even E28 would be better, you know, or 2008. But if you want this car still, and you don't drive that far or whatever, you know, then I say it's a good choice. Yeah. And also, you know, it doesn't rapid gate. We have seen it. It charges very consistently, flat, nice flat curve to 80 to 85%. And it also doesn't cold gate. So that is impressive. Yeah. The other stuff about this car, what should I say about this car then, summarize it? It's a nice, comfortable car. I feel like it's a little bit cramped in here, even for me. So if you're a tall guy, then I don't recommend it. If you're taller than, let's say, 175 centimeters, then it might be too cramped for you. The car is overall good, pretty good. It has some shortcomings, or is that what you did I say? Like the lights are not very good, but you can also just slap on a LED bar, and also the software. The biggest weakness I feel with this G3 is the software. It needs to mature more. Yeah, in many ways, not only the X-Pilot, but also the user interface feels a bit sluggish, slow, even with the new MCU. But fortunately, Xpeng is a pretty strong software company. I mean, it's like Tesla, you know, it's like tech company that also makes cars. So they have lots of potential to improve. And the biggest advantage with Xpeng, in my opinion, is that they actually watch my video and they will actually listen to me and their customers, unlike many other car manufacturers who would just blindly do whatever they like. And ID3, yeah. But anyway, I think I'm gonna stop right now. So that's it for now then. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.